I'm out in the garden this morning just doing my daily chores. I'm probably gonna pick some okra and tomatoes and who knows, whatever else I'll see. We'll take a look. I've also been out here enjoying the birds and the butterflies and the bees. My turmeric is blooming. It's the first time it's ever bloomed. I'm so excited. I don't have very many tomatoes left. The cherries are coming on all right. There's a few. There's a very few. My okra has gotten so tall it has just tumbled over, but it makes it easier to pick. Just go right there. Snip, snip. You can see the tomatoes are still, rooster. It's great to have a rooster again. The tomatoes are still making, and there's a few ripe ones, but they are struggling. It is very hot and humid. I have a few of these ham and gravy cowpeas coming on. The aphids keep trying to attack the plants, and I make a soap spray, and that seems to at least keep them under control for short periods of time. My first Brupa bell pepper is turning colors, and I believe it is going to be a chocolate bell, so that's very exciting. There's a few green ones here. I believe I'm going to stop harvesting this okra very soon and let it start going to seed. I definitely want to save this variety called Red Wonder because it's nematode resistant. The other okras are succumbing to the nematode damage. I have a friend in the garden. Here's some Jimmy Nardellos. I'm gonna go ahead and pick. I think I am. These are super good in scrambled eggs for breakfast. I'll leave that one a couple more days. The jalapenos are loaded. The Romas are still putting out a few tomatoes, and there's a few more green ones coming on there, so maybe the season's not over yet. And even though these aren't super ripe, they'll just sun scald out here, so I go ahead and pick them and bring them in and let them finish ripening on the counter. Somebody's in the nest box, no doubt, and another lady needs to go. A single ripe early girl, and a few little green ones here and here. This is my second row of cowhorn okra, and it is producing about 50%, and almost every day I have to go in and pull one out because it's dying from nematodes. So prepare to be amazed and grossed out. Look what the nematodes do to the roots. All those knots. Nematode is a microscopic roundworm, and they burrow into the roots and feed on the plants and steal the nutrition. This one actually doesn't look as bad as several of the others that I've seen. The way I handle the nematode roots is chop it off, compost the top part, burn the bottom in the fire. Alrighty, well, I'm done with my morning garden chores. I'm sweating. It's hot. You can hear the cicadas, I'm sure. And you see my shirt. It was a gift from a friend many years ago. It says, being good isn't good enough. And it's true, and I love to wear it because people ask me about it and they're like, what does that mean? And I'm like, it's about religion and you trying to earn God's favor by being good and doing good. But the Bible says that our righteousness is as filthy rags. This shirt has become a filthy rag, but I'm a filthy rag, and I cannot be accepted with God. The only way I can be accepted by Him is if I accept the payment that His Son, Jesus Christ, made on the cross for me, that He died and that He was buried and He rose again on the third day. And I have put my trust in that, and so I know that I'm saved. I know that when I die, which could happen any day, that I'll go to heaven to be with Christ, and I'll be with Him there forever. And I just invite you to do the same thing. You can find the gospel in 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verses 1 through 4. And if you'll put your trust in Jesus Christ and His payment, you can be saved and you can have assurance of salvation. Thanks for watching. See you again next time.